Welcome to First Down Playbooks, all 22 Tuesday, a collaboration with USA Football. I'm Keith Grabowski, host of the Coaching Coordinator podcast, and joining me to talk over some plays here is Charlie Coiner, CEO and founder of First Down Playbook, former NFL and college coach. Charlie, great to be talking ball again.
Hey, Keith, absolutely. It's been great being here in Nashville and getting to be around a lot of football coaches, high school and college. Been really good and seen a lot of good new technology and talked to a lot of coaches. Excited about today. We're going to pick out a play from the two national championships, the FCS and the FBS, and take a look at those for this week.
Our first play is from the FCS championship, and we have North Dakota State faking a field goal here against a 7-by-4 alignment. They definitely have studied this one up on film to be able to see this opportunity, and they take advantage of it here to be able to go up in the national championship game.
Yeah, Keith, this was as it was, in the game, you're looking at it, it was somewhere around the 18, 20-yard line. And I think what James Madison had in mind was just trying to keep that thing to a one-score game, make sure it didn't get out of hand. And they had an excellent block drawn up. Let's look at it from the James Madison perspective, first of all. As you can see, they're not, what we call they're swimming into the strong side A gap, and they're knocking the right guard, and they're double knocking the tackle, number 75. They have 5 and 57 trying to knock him back, understanding that 72 was going to have to step down. And they did. They freed up 21 in the what essentially is the D gap, the seam, and he comes through. But you've always got to be aware that the other special teams coach is looking at what you're doing too. We talked about it before we got on here. Was could this have been an audible at the line if they got that look? It could be, and we did that some in the NFL. That's typically where that would take place. I believe what happened here is that James Madison maybe went to the well one time too many, and with this block right here. And if you ever get in this situation as a coach, a special teams coach, understand that if you're only going to have 4 defenders over to the weak side, you could potentially have an issue. And North Dakota did a great job here of pulling this off, and the quarterback ends up running into the end zone untouched. Now, I'll show you what North Dakota State did here is they bought their kicker out to the strong side. Typically, a lot of people will bring them out to the side of the fake so that number 23 here would have to cover the pitch on the option. But you can't argue with success here. So let's take a look at it. As you can see, excellent job. Walks in untouched. And really, the thing that you look for, you can see where those two interior linemen must have been stunning inside too, and they knew that was going to happen. I mean, they're stunning into the A gap and the B gap, and they're reached right away. In fact, one of them got knocked down.
Yeah, really, when you look at it, it just looks like it's an outside zone play happening here, and definitely challenging, I think, with getting a reach block, especially when you look at the stance of number 66 here, right? And you see him actually goes by and then just able to step back and reach him. But that's all they need to do. Get to the outside of the guy. They get him turned. Number 6 does a great job getting in the end zone. He looks like, I'm not sure what his position is, but he certainly looks like a skill guy who could do something with the ball, and he does a nice job just hitting that lane right there.
Absolutely, he's a quarterback, and so that's always a added threat, and that's a big part of it too. If you're a special teams guy, being able to have that. Now, as X and O part of it, before we leave this real quick, is that you do sometimes have overload formations to the field, and so it's just a simple. Once again, as long as you've got back over here a hat on a hat, which they do right here, 4 for 4, you as a PAT field goal coach need to be looking for an opportunity. And if you're on the block team, you need to always understand that this guy better swim back this way, all right, or else you might have issues like they did here.
Charlie, two big plays here in the national championship for the FCS and the FBS today, and all drawn up on First Down Playbook. how can coaches get to work on First Down Playbook now and start building their playbooks for 2020?
What they need to do, Keith, is they need to go to firstdownplaybook.com and take a look there. And we just want to reiterate, because we talked to so many coaches in Nashville about our webinars that we'll be now putting on 5 nights a week, and we'll change up the times. But if a coach wants to get on First Down Playbook for free for 1 week and take a look at what we're doing, all they need to do is sign up for one of those webinars, and we'll get them coached up in about 20, 30 minutes, answer any questions they have, and then turn them loose. Turn your whole staff loose on First Down Playbook free for 1 week.